Hi everybody and welcome to this episode of the cast. Thank you for coming. In this episode, I am going to be unboxing the Funko Pop version of The Haunted Mansions, Disney's The Haunted Mansions, Constance Hatchaway. She's number 803 out of the line here. So let's spin her around here. Here's her on the side. Here's the back there. So in the line here we have number 803, Constance Hatchaway. Number 804, Alexander Nitrikov, or maybe it's pronounced Nitrikov, considering he's going to be blown up there. And number 802, The Maid. So all three of these are characters from Disney's Haunted Mansion ride in Disneyland and Disney World and the other Disney parks all over the world. So here's the side here with the full view of Constance. I kind of like the Gothic Victorian background here. Kind of looks like Victorian wallpaper. Here's the bottom. As you can see, I got it for $12.99. I think I got it at Heroes Hideout in Lake George, New York. In Lake George here, let's show you the top here. There's the top of her head peeking out there. Let's take her out here and take a look. See what Constance looks like. So I'll put it up here like I did for the Maid and for Alexander. When you first walk into the Haunted Mansion ride, there is a waiting area right before you get onto the Doom buggies, right before you get onto the ride itself, where you go into this room. And this room has a voiceover that talks about the inhabitants, the former inhabitants of the little speck there. Oh, you got a little speck of white there. I don't know what that is. Funko Pop. Bad paint job. But anyway, when you go into this room, there's a voiceover of a person that talks about the former inhabitants of the Haunted Mansion and why it's haunted. And there are these paintings all over the room. Forget exactly. I'll have it up here in a second. I think there's 4, but one of them is Constance. As the voiceover goes along, the paintings elongate. They first start out around here, and then they elongate, and you start to see bad things that have happened to people or bad things that they did in the Haunted Mansion. Constance here is sitting on a gravestone, which is pretty neat. It doesn't have anybody's name on it, but it does have like a craggy stone. It's kind of like a cement. It's gonna be marble stone. Look, there's a little notch out of it right there. But let me give you a closer look of Constance. I like how she has kind of like a updo, this like kind of like beehive-ish hairdo there. Her hair details along her forehead are really nice. I like how you have these individual curly cues coming down there. She has her brown eyebrows and little swoop up there of her makeup. Her mascara there is going up. Very glossy, very nice glossy black eyes there. A bit of a beauty mark there on her cheek. And there's a little chubbiness of her middle-aged look there of a middle-aged woman. And there's her chin there. Her ears have these nice big pearl earrings here. As we go down, we can see she is holding a rose there. She's clutching a rose. It's a pretty nice detailed rose there. It's right up against her neck. You can't really see too much in there. I mean, you do see a lot of it, but it is up against her neck. Nice reddish rose there and green petals there, green leaf, the petals, green leaf there along the stem. And it looks like she has a orange brooch there, a white lacy collar there. And it looks like she does have a shawl that comes down over her shoulders, some white accents there, and it goes down to gray tips of this shawl that is probably keeping her warm on the gravestone there. This red shawl. Nice high heels there. Nice high heels there, Constance. As you come around, you can see they're very detailed as far as the lace goes. The laces. And it looks like she has some a white slip there, white underneath her dress, and some gray socks. But nice high heels there. And going along the back here, here's the gravestone that she's sitting on. So you can see that there's a notch taken out right there on the left. Not bad detail there of the gravestone. It's pretty simple. It's just a white block and with a bit of a stoniness to it, stony look to it. The bottom it says copyright Disney, Funko LLC 2020, www.funko.com, made in Vietnam. Pretty tough to see unless it's shining in the light there. There you have the details on the bottom there. But let's give Constance a spin on the turntable and sign off. So here you have the Funko Pop version of Disney's Haunted Mansion character, Constance Hatchaway. So I was kind of thinking, I mean, why is she called Constance Hatchaway? If anybody knows, I'm not sure if there's a wiki on this, if there's any sort of backstory on her. Is she called Hatchaway because she used a hatchet to kill somebody, or is there some other reason she's called Hatchaway, or if that's just her name that they just gave her when they created the character, or is that something that fans came up with, or the employees came up with, like the employees created the maid character and her backstory? And let me know in the comments below what you think about that, and what you think about this pop, how you like it. The footprint is not bad. She's a little wobbly as she's moving here, but she's staying upright, which is good. I'm all about the footprint. But thank you for coming to this episode of the Kaz. Please like and subscribe, follow, give that button a thumbs up. If you subscribe, I'll subscribe back. If you can help me get up to 200 followers, right now I'm up to about 116. If you can help me get to 200, I'll do a shout out of you. I'll put your name at the end of the videos as a thanks and a shout out. Thanks again for coming. Please watch the Kaz channel. Please watch our other videos. Please watch the Minikaz. Minikaz loves doing his videos. Please watch his. Give him some likes. Go to archangelproductions.org where you can watch more episodes of the Kaz. Buy signed and unsigned DVDs of my low-budget horror movies that I made. And some really cool merch. Again, thanks for coming. Bye. Wait. One more thing. I want to say thank you to Digital Cupcake for subscribing to the Kaz channel. If you want to have a shout out like this, please subscribe. Make sure that you have your privacy settings set that I can see it, so that when YouTube tells me that I have a subscriber, that I see who it is, so that I can say thank you. But thanks again to Digital Cupcake for subscribing to the Kaz channel.